Hey makeup lovers, welcome to Enchanting Eyes, where every week we'll be bringing you cruelty-free makeup tutorials. Today's video is a very much anticipated, on our end, video. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. We are going to be doing today a full face essence tutorial because essence is so affordable, it's so accessible to South Africans, and a lot of their stuff is hit or miss, so I'm gonna get into doing a full face and let me know what you think, okay? I'm like Shannon, so clickety clack clack. So we are gonna be starting with the Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. Healthy Glow Pore Minimizing Effect. And it says it has vitamin complex and cranberry water. Okay, this is my first time using this, so this is like a first impression. And can you see the color? Guys, we're getting our lights soon and everything is going to be marvelous. But it's like a light peachy color. And I'm just going to apply this on my face. Let's see if I have a smell. No, not really. It's very tacky. And not very like... Understand what I mean? It's not like when you use, say, like a silicone primer where it's just like very full and blend, like a little bit goes a long way. And apparently this primer is great for dry skin, which I have never used to. My skin was super oily and then it went sort of combination and now it's just dry, and I don't know. So I'm sort of like figuring out my go-to primer and foundation at the moment. Yeah, I definitely think that minimized my pores a lot, sort of reminding me a little bit of the NYX pore minimizing primer. Yeah, it feels really nice and tacky as well, so I think the foundation is going to go nicely. So let's skip to foundation. Alright, and then this is also the first time I'm using this. This is the Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup. And it also says Healthy Glow with vitamin complex and cranberry water, and it is in this shade Fresh Nude. And let's see what it has to say. It says breathable texture with wake up effect that lets your skin healthy. Can I not read or can they not type? Anyway, I'm not sure what this color is going to be like on me because I am so pale. So we might have to add in a bit of a white foundation, but let's just do a little test. Looks like it might be a little bit dark on me, and it's actually looking a lot darker in person than in camera. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for it for the sake of it. A little tan never hurts anyone anyway. Like off the bat, is that the saying? I'm just gonna go with it, but it's reminding me a lot of the LA Girl HD foundation, not the matte new version. I don't even know if we haven't got that here in South Africa yet. But it's reminding me a lot of that. Like, it's definitely very glowy. Can you see the difference? Very, very glowy. And lately I've been into my dewy foundations, going like towards more of a dry skin at the moment, so dewy is working for me. I definitely say it's light to medium coverage, more a little bit on the medium side. And now that I've put my foundation on, I feel like you can't even see any of my pores at all. Like, I'm really living for that primer actually.
Shantae, you stay.
Guys, no, my face literally looks like a baby's bum. You can't even see any of my pores. Especially, I feel like because the primer was also like a glowy primer together with this glowy foundation, it's just making my skin, you know, like I'm really into the moment my skin looking like almost sweaty. I know that sounds weird, but like just a very natural, healthy, skin-like glow. So I'm really, really loving this. Now I'm going to go in for concealer with Essence's Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer. In the shade Ivory. It's like a slight paint smell, but it's not really much of a smell. Like, you really have to sniff for it. Yeah, the coverage looks nice. Let's quickly blend this in. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight a bit of my nose, because this foundation is a little bit dark. Okay, so I've noticed that it has started creasing slightly. Okay, so let's quickly go ahead and apply powder, and I've got Essence Stay All Day Fixing Powder, the translucent one, which I know is super hard to find, but they have got the pressed version. Next, I am gonna go in and bronze my skin. We all know how I feel about this. If you watched my last video, I gave it 5 out of 5 sun emojis for bronzing. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry about all the shadows that are coming, but like I said, we're getting proper light soon, so that's the deal. So just stick with us. So I'm going to be using to contour Essence's Get Picture Ready Contouring Palette. That's in bronzing contour. I'm just going to go ahead and use the contour shade, which does look very dark. So I'm just going to go in like just a little bit. Okay, so there we go, focus. We all know I'm not a big blush person, but I have used this blush from Essence for a while now. It is the Essence Matte Touch Blush, and I really like these, and this is in the shade Peach Me Up, which I really like peachy sort of coloring for blush, as opposed to like really pinky. And you can see it's just like a nice blush color, really. Anyway, moving swiftly along, I'm going to go in with highlight, which is the favorite part. Lately, the favorite part of my makeup, okay, it's always highlight, but lately it's my eyebrows, but gotta love that highlight. Okay, so this is a first impressions. I'm going to be using the strobing highlight in shade 10, and it's called Let It Glow. It's got all these little cool wavy patterns on it. And I'm just going to do a finger test. Okay, looks very matte, sort of like what I'd highlight the under eye area. Why? Essence, you were doing so well. What is this? This just looks like translucent powder to me. Like what you would set your face with. Move swiftly along to eyes. Alright, so I've got this Mankey palette. I feel like this is like a Tana Mojo moment. But I was like, I went to Essence, and obviously they have all those palettes that you can build your own palettes, but I don't know, the discount I went to, they only had like the color blue and like one pink. They didn't have a lot. So, and then I saw that they've got these big palettes like this, and I've already had this nudes one that they still make, but I've had this for years. So mine is very battered and bruised, and it's who it's meant to be. This is me. Did anyone understand what just happened? I'm the Greatest Showman. Guys, that movie is really making me want to join the circus. I've been going around the house trying to do like cartwheels, and I'm not coordinated and I cannot sing. Okay, I'm going to go in with brush number 8 from this range of BH Cosmetics, and I think I'm going to grab this like taupey brown color here for my transition crease color. I'm gonna go in with this warm brown tone color here and apply that in my crease. And then I'm just doing very, very simple eyes today. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown color, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the lid. and I feel like it's just a very nice cool tone brown smoky. Okay, so for liner I have got the Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen, and it is waterproof, and it said it is a waterproof eyeliner pen for precise and ultra fine lines, smudge proof, extra long lasting, and ophthalmologically it's eye tested. It's this one with the blue writing, and it's a Volta pen. Ooh. Alright, so my plan was to do like a nice dramatic wing, and so I had a little bit, you know, like really basic eyeshadow, and then do a nice wing with lashes. But we are not friends. I just felt like it was so super patchy. Like every time I drag it across and then I'd want to go back to make it darker, it would pull off what I had already done. I am going to go and add some eyeshadow to my lower lash line, and I'm just going to use the dark cool tone brown. Oh, that big sigh, so the lights just faded outside. Looks fine to me. I'm kind of tempted not to just do a liner with the eyeshadow. You want? Why look weird because the eyeliner is black? Yep. You like that? The light just died. Oh no. And now, darkness. Hi, old friend. Oh, the stupid light. Why does it last long? I don't know. I don't think it's charging properly. What do you want to do? Well, come and at least you can put the ISO up. No, but on the one side it's going to be dark. I know, come look at the camera. It's not pretty.
Yeah, we're literally so close to being finished.
Guys, at this point it is raining outside. It is thundering. We had to leave for like 2 hours to let the battery charge on the line. Basically, I will come a little bit closer. I did my eyebrows, which I'm really liking how they turned out. I feel like they're super sharp, and I'll show you what I use. So I used these 3 products. I used this brow pencil, eyebrow designer brow in the shade 2, and it's called brown. And I just did the shape of my brows basically with that. And then for my fade in the middle section here, I use this brow gel called Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the color Brownie Brows. Wow, so original. But I'll show you what it looks like. Basically like a little mini wand. It's like a mini mascara. It's so cute. And I really like that. And I actually just ended up using my brush instead of that and using it almost like a pomade. And I just filled in the middle section. And then to set my brows, I used the Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, which I've used for years now. And I really like the combination. Then, moving along now, I'm just going to go and do my mascara. What a surprise! We all know how much I love this, so I don't even need to talk about it. I'm going to go on to lips now. So for lips, I have a lot of options. But I think I'm going to start with a lip liner. So this is in Satin Mauve, or if you're American, Mauve. Well, I don't know how they say it. It always said weird to me. It's Mauve. This is my favorite Essence. Okay, fun then. This is my favorite. You can see it's getting small now. My favorite Essence lipstick is in the shade Barely There, and it's almost the same color as this lip liner. It's a very mauvey, like purpley pink color. This is the final look. Very, very natural for me. I'm sort of living for these brows actually today. Super sharp. I love the products. Very, very affordable, very, very accessible. I mean, essences and like all this chems, and I think it's in a lot of clicks as well, isn't it? Yeah. So very, very accessible, very affordable, very natural, glam, go-to, quick 5-minute out the door kind of makeup. So if you enjoyed these types of videos where I do one brand tutorials, drugstore, if you want to see more high-end versions, let us know in the description, in the comment box below. Can't talk today as usual. But if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, especially if you want to see more tutorials coming up, especially with the wedding around the corner. That's it for today. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.